And so when Josh McDaniels has quarterbacks that he thinks will benefit from it or wants to use them in such a way to move them, he will. Like this sprint out, Derek Carr throwing a touchdown to Foster Moreau against the Colts in 2022. And so this is part of a move the pocket package that McDaniels was using with the Raiders, especially with Derek Carr. And he gets to it in a very Josh McDaniels way, doing the classic Josh McDaniels things, like trying to force people into matchups they don't want. And we can see that on this sprint pick where he has Foster Moreau lined up outside of Devontae Adams, who's going to run a flat, and Moreau is going to run a pick flag and get this easy underneath leverage by letting the DB take him over the top. But Josh isn't reinventing the wheel here, because historically, sprint has been used in lots of leverage scenarios as a pressure defeat, short yardage getter, and in the low red zone, because when it's called at the right time, it has a lot of answers for coverage and for pressure. If you have a very mobile quarterback like Drake Maye, and you've been running him, the defensive end might hold thinking he's being read. But what I like about what Josh is doing here is allowing his quarterback to move to help get him some answers for coverage. Now, there are a lot of coverages you'll see down at the goal line. They can be man everywhere. You could have one guy cutting and one guy taking the boundary. But given their disposition, this one ends up playing out like the nickel is on press and the field corner is kind of in a cloud coverage. So when the nickel thinks he's getting picked, it ends up giving this awesome underneath throwing angle to Carr.